This is Nick Graham with Perfect Picket Fence and Stain for the initial fence consultation walkthrough. We would be coming off the corner here, bouncing out about a foot. So we're gonna have the fence a foot into this rock. We will be doing 6 foot tall. It is either gonna be Western Red Cedar, probably cap and trim, or Western Red Cedar horizontal. I think we are leaning towards horizontal. It may be full privacy or semi-privacy. But regardless, the stain choice is kind of leaning between walnut, pecan, black. They're gonna tour some places and see. We would be coming out 1 foot and then coming straight down all the way. The other thing I do have to add in is getting some of this rock from Benton Sand and Gravel, and we're gonna probably just 2 wheelbarrows so we can fill in that gap there, so that way it looks like a nice level rock path next to the fence. The fence height would be based off of this concrete. So 6 foot up off this concrete all the way around. No, excuse me, not 6 foot off the rock. We're coming out 42 feet from the corner down there. And then we're going to have a 4 foot wide walking gate swinging outward, just so they can access the easement in the back that goes around both sides of their property. We are sneaking straight down in line with that corner behind me. We are demoing and removing this 8 foot tall privacy fence that was built probably by the home builder, and we are replacing it right in with our line here. So we're cornering and going straight down. This spot right here is a dip in the yard from this direction and from this direction. The rest of the yard is very level. So we would want to make sure that this is flat and work on filling this in versus, and I'll talk to James and Hannah, versus following contour at this location. Otherwise it would look like just a corner of the yard dips into the ground. We're gonna go straight down, and I will point out there is a sprinkler system here. B&K was out and moved the sprinklers in, and so it is about 6 to 8 inches in from the property line, and we want to be right on the property line on this run. The other 2 sides were well within the property. You can see a property pin and a property pin. They're easy to locate. We're coming past this fence, and there's some paint right here. Right, my foot is on the safe side of where we would be building. We're going straight down. We'll be hugging essentially this area here. This corner's got the very similar as that corner, so I'll point it out to them so that they're aware, and we will adjust to make the fence nice and flat on top. Coming straight down, still the property line right here. And then right after this gutter and this kick out, we're gonna corner right in. As I'm sitting here, initially we were gonna do that for the gate. I think it might actually look a little bit better if we sneak it the opposite direction, leave that on the outside of the fence, and then we come right in so that our finished fence is right here along the edge of the house, along the edge of the gutter. The outside rock is already all addressed. Everything from the rock or from the gate to the corner and around on the outside is done, including the rock leveling. That is Nick with Perfect Picket.